All right, what's up, everybody? This is your daily briefing. Today is Tuesday, October, I'm not sure, 14th, something like that. And look, I want to talk to you guys for a second about something really important. I'm going to talk a lot about this over the course of the next week and a half to 2 weeks. And you guys have heard me say the phrase product pipeline because I want to reiterate for you guys that are in this program and you're trying to grow. There's only one way to do it. There's only one way to grow, and it's not really with creator connections. It's not with your Canada and UK stores. It's not with your parent. All of those things are things that fall into place once you have the foundation built. And the foundation is a two-part thing. One is you have to get good at identifying products which are going to move the needle. You got to be able to differentiate between something that's going to do nothing for you and something that's going to do something for you. It's something that you learn over time, but you have to commit to that process of looking for products that are going to move the needle. That's the first part. But then with that, you have to then create a product pipeline. And I've talked about this as a phrase that I've said a lot. I'm going to keep saying this a lot because this is the most important part. You have to have those products coming in to your house consistently. You have to have a steady stream of products coming in, products that move the needle, that matter, in order to create more and more content. If you don't have that, if you're not making that the foundation, that the sole focus of your strategy, then your other pieces are never going to fall into place the way that you want them or are hoping they're to. Even if you have a little bit of short-term success with creator connections or the daily fetch or whatever the case is, it's not sustainable if your focus is not learning how to identify good products that move the needle and getting those products in front of you consistently. And I've said this a bunch. This is the hardest part of the Amazon Influencer Program to solve because one, there's no answer across the board for everybody. Your answer for how do you get these products in consistently is going to be different for me, right? And my answer is going to be different from the next person. My answer. So that's why it's so hard because there's not a silver bullet. There's not a golden ticket to answer the product pipeline problem. But if you can solve it, it becomes the pivot point for you. It is the point, it is the diving board, the jump off platform that allows you to go from stage one, version one, into that next thing. And a lot of people are not able to solve it. They're looking for other things to solve it for them. Extensions, tools, creator connections on itself, whatever the case is, and it's just never going to work. You have to be focused. Again, two things. One, get good at product research. Understand what products are going to move the needle. And if you don't know yet, then just pay attention to the Facebook groups, the Facebook chats. We talk about these things a lot. Don't gloss over them simply because they're not talking about creator connections or big commissions. You have to learn this part. You have to learn the product part. And then, of course, the second part is the product pipeline. Once you know how to identify these products, how do you get them in front of you? And so I'm going to be talking a lot about this particular thing, the product pipeline, over the course of the next week and a half to 2 weeks. And so I really want you guys to internalize this, how important this is. And it doesn't matter if it's Prime Days, it doesn't matter if it's Black Fridays, if it's holidays, if it's a random February weekend. This is a true thing that matters all year long. So the more that you internalize what I'm telling you here, the better off you're going to be as far as creating long-term consistency and scalability in the Amazon Influencer Program.